The make it or break it set.
It begins today, bruh.
Not looking forward to it. .3 bar capital.
I think I have one. Hey everyone, welcome back to the second day of working on the Benke MR2 and V6 swapping this thing. We've gone through a whole lot of effort getting the engine out. We removed it in 3 hours last night. It wasn't that difficult because we've done it so many times, with this car especially, because it's had so many issues. This engine right here is rod knocking and that's the reason why we removed it. Also planning to do this V6 swap from the beginning. Plan is today is to take the transmission off the engine again because we need to use that thread tapper kit to make our own thread in the block somewhere, because right now we only have 3 bolts connecting the transmission to the block. We need a total of 4.
Yeah, that's what our swap advisor Paul Wood said, so listen to the man.
So this morning Lachlan's gone ahead and picked up some So this morning Lachlan's gone ahead and picked up a Tool Pro metric tap and die set. So what this will allow us to do is make our own threads into the block. He's also picked up a Holden Commodore coolant hose because it's got a 90-degree bend and it's gonna fit perfectly on the heater core. So that just goes right over here on the heater core lines, probably this way, oh no, probably the other way with the 90-degree bend. We don't have the second one. We're not going to be starting the engine today because we just need to get the engine mounted in the car and we can figure out that stuff later. Woo!
Ow!
Okay, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh, we got another sticker for the cupboard. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, we got Wood Sport.
Putting it above or
James
below?
Nolan. Nah, not above Wood Sport. Not above Wood Sport. Down, we'll put it, yeah, we'll keep it down there. Checking this bad boy up. Oh. Bit of an update on the progress. We finally have the 3SGE mounted onto the engine stand so we can tear this down in the later stage. Right now we have the transmission off the V6 again because we need to drill into the block. There's a hole that goes right here that doesn't have any thread at all. And what we need to do is we need to tap our own thread so that we can get the transmission mounted on with 4 bolts. So we need to make our own thread in the block. Like I said, we have a tap kit over there. Lachlan's doing the intimidating process of drilling into his block.
Yes,
So
unfortunately.
hopefully you don't cook it, dude. If you don't cook it, I've got an idea, but we'll talk about that when you cook it.
Got an idea?
Yeah.
Explain this potential outcome.
Sorry.
This 45-60 potential outcome.
So if you're doing this on your own 1MZFE and you're trying to mount an S54 gearbox onto the engine, then you see this dowel right there, this dowel that's just chilling on the side where the starter kind of sits. This hole right down here is what we believe we need to drill into with a 12mm drill bit, and when we do that we're going to be able to tap the thread, hopefully with no issue at all. We're just going to do it as slow as possible, use some lubricant, and hopefully not destroy the block in the process. You excited, dude?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
We finally managed to get the transmission mounted on the engine again with everything installed. We've got the clutch all in there. We're almost ready to get this engine back underneath the car. There's a couple of things that we need to remove in the engine bay. There's some stuff that I'm assuming that we don't need, like the 3SGE igniter pack. There's like a couple of things going right here that I don't think we need as well. This little dongle business thing, we probably won't need that. And just various other things. That's the igniter thingamajigo right there that goes to the distributor of the 3SGE. That fuel line just dangling right there, we don't need. And because Lachlan also wants to retain AC, you see these AC lines here, we need to just take them off, keep those ends off so Lachlan can get some custom AC lines and have some beautiful AC in the Australian summer because it gets really hot here. By December, it hits like an average of 30 degrees like every single day, which is definitely not ideal when you're driving around an MR2 with no AC. It's the biggest. You really wanted it, huh? Even though the hoses are going to cost you like $300.
Like I've driven the MR2 for almost a year now without AC, and in the summer it is unbearable. You use nature's AC. You put the windows down, tops off, and you're like
30 degrees ain't no nature's AC happening, dude. We're now mounting the last piece of the puzzle. We've got the wiring harness on there, and now we are mounting the custom engine mount that Paul Wood supplies. As you can see, it's literally like even the engine mount, dude, is plug and play. I mean, what else do you expect?
It's not plug and play.
It's find two random bolts in the garage and just screw them in.
Yeah, pretty much. Screw and turn.
Screw and turn?
It's screw and turn.
So yeah, we've just put some thread locker on there as well, and that is the custom engine mount. So really all you need to do this swap is the custom engine mount and the wiring harness. It just blows my mind that it's this easy. Little baby girl. Leave the degreaser. Start cleaning.
Oh, chill.
Give me that shit. No, okay, I'm sorry.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought.
Oh, there's the 1MZ doesn't have an igniter because it's a coil pack. I'm just gonna start removing stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. So, you think I'm doing something wrong, can you please tell us?
That assumes he watches these shitty videos.
Oh no.
Who watches Rex H? Like, honestly.
Alright.
Just dead content.
I don't really make good content anymore. Nice.
Oh, man.
Exciting stuff is happening. We have now got the engine ready to go underneath the MR2. We've actually measured the distance between the ground and the level of this engine, the height of this engine. I can't speak right now because it's been a long day. The 3SGE had 86 centimeters of clearance off the ground, and the 1MZFE currently on the dolly has 89? It's 89 centimeters. So we need to lift the car up an extra 3 centimeters, and it might not sound like much, but it is pretty significant because we only have a couple centimeters of leeway when we can rock this engine underneath. So fingers crossed, we can get this bad girl in. Get her ready. Go the right way. Yeah,
Gotta be careful with you.
okay. Don't move. I can't get the caliper off the... I need to push it that way. The caliper's in the way. Up. Holy moly, the fucking caliper broke. Oh, I'm like a Spider-Man. Well, it has to go further down, so we've got to move the jack. Ready? Oh shit. Oh god. What? Oh shit. No. Yeah. You going? Oh, stop.
No. Good shit.
So the engine is finally mounted underneath the car. Woo! Have good clearance. I don't know how we managed to jack it so high, but yeah, we're gonna finish it up for today. I'll probably continue this video onto the next day because we have a lot to do. It's just a little bit difficult because we didn't have a proper thread maker. So we did a little bit of a dodgy. Probably not gonna bother showing you what we did. I didn't really even record it, so I mean, it worked. That's all you need to know.
This whole car's just a dodge.
It's a Benke, dude.
It's a dodge.
It's Benke's.
How'd we get on the road? We did a dodge.
Day number 2 of this whole ordeal. My God. We are now gonna mount the engine in the engine bay. So right now it's sitting right underneath the car. We need to jack it up and mount it right in the positions where it needs to be mounted, and we should be pretty good from there. We've decided as well to take the custom engine mount off and then mount it on the body of the car and then jack the engine up to that engine mount because it's a little bit too difficult because as you can see it kind of protrudes a little bit right there, and it's just gonna make it a little bit easier. So we're gonna remove that again. Annoying because we put thread locker and all that, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Because we had the red thread locker on there, it was pretty difficult to remove those 2 bolts, but we managed, and we now have the engine mount just sort of floating right here. You can see that instead of being on the engine now, it's mounted on the body with a little bit of play. We can just slot the 2 bolts in just there and there. So we're lifting up the engine into the place it should be, rather than sort of like moving the engine and like sort of trying to slot it in the place where it should be. I shit you not, it's been probably about 2 hours of mucking around, trying different chains, and our jack keeps deciding to lower itself, so. But we're almost there, and I think we've got it. Ready? Yep. Just give it a sec, give it a sec. Jack? So we need to pull it. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Come here, fam. There we go. Oh my god, it's in. it's in good enough.
So,
Take this shit off. Let's get this shit off.
I think we wasted a couple of hours painting those valve covers.
What do you mean, dude? Valve cover looking mint. Oh, flaky paint. Fam, same position. Go to along the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do your little thing. Ready? Guys, we finally got the V6 mounted in the engine bay. I'm super excited to get things started now. We just have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to like button up. So like there's a whole bunch of little things like coolant lines, vacuum lines, fuel lines, ECU wiring and all that jazz. And it should go pretty good after that. There is just a whole bunch of spaghetti mess. You're recording me? Oh my God. It's pretty easy going from here. There's not really much else that we need to do other than just button everything up. We do need to reconnect all the suspension stuff and the axles and whatnot. We've made some insane progress over the past day or so. It's been a very long couple days. We might try to put the rest of the suspension back on today. I don't know yet. We do both have work at 2 o'clock today. It is currently 12 o'clock, so we don't have much time.
Oh jeez, my rear bumpers. They've gone full bendy boy on me.
Before we conclude today's video, we got sent over a package, another one from 2GR MR2 guy. I think it's MR2 3D.
Ooh!
Oh, dude, oh, this is his version 2.
This is V2.
Yeah, damn, okay. So if you guys have an MR2, this product is gonna be perfect for you. Dude, what the hell? Is that normal?
I don't know.
No, your thing's banky as shit. When you take the gas cap up of an MR2, there is nowhere to store this thing. Like, you can put it there, like on the engine lid and stuff, or on the boot, but
My usual spot was like right there. That was the jig spot.
that's exactly why you don't want to put it there. Let's quickly install this. And shabam! Now, Lachlan has a spot for his gas cap. Go again. Nice. So now he can put it right here. So if you guys want to head over to his website, I'll link it right here on the screen in the description below. You can use the code REXH and get a good discount, and it's just going to save you so much convenience because, you know, you could put this on, you could put this cap on like the end of here. Some people mess around with that, and yeah, you can save yourself some money by doing that, but this is just way more convenient. You literally just put it in like that and you're good to go. In the next video of this part of the series, we're going to start buttoning everything up. So putting all those coolant lines, fuel lines, ECU stuff all into the car, and hopefully start it very soon. We're planning to start it next week, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.